Problems everywhere. Look at the papers, look at the newspapers. You read of war, unnecessary war, refugees running here and there, buildings being bombed, lives being lost. And then you have the COVID pandemic, which keeps coming. It refuses to go. We think it's died, but then it keeps coming again. And that's what this world is all about. And then we look at the newspaper and we read horrific incidents, even in our literate state of Kerala. Wives, murdering their husbands to live with their lovers. Husbands tormenting and murdering wives because they didn't get enough dowry, or they want more, or they're greedy. And then you have fights between parents and children, children and parents, political murders, and all sorts of things, problems everywhere. And we think the body of Christ, the church, is a place of peace. But contrary to what we read from the Bible, we find that even the body of Christ is spared. Fights within the church, politically enhanced fights within the church, between the church and the diocese. Where is the peace? And all these fights that go on in the church, are brought into the public eye. They don't happen behind closed doors. They're brought into the public eye, and non-Christians, people to whom we claim that we are followers of the peacemaker, Christ himself, the non-Christians see that there are so many fights going on within the church itself. There is peace. There is no peace. So they think, what's different between the world and our church? And then we look at our own lives, problems in our lives, in relationships, or diseases, sicknesses, and then problems at work, financial issues, doubts, questions, uncertainty about the future. I'm sure you are among those who are going through these problems and are looking for answers. As a Christian, you need to look nowhere else than the Word of the God. In fact, that's the theme of today's message. Back to the Word. Let's go back to the Word.